我命令全军各级要强化练兵备战鲜明导向，坚定不移把军事训练摆在战略位置，作为中心工作，抓住不放，抓出成效。要坚持领导带头，以上率下，坚持实战实训，连战连训，坚持按纲施训，从严治训。
President Xi also calling on his military advisors to prepare for fighting a war. Xi making those comments following his visit last week to the disputed islands in the South China Sea.
Are we looking at currency wars, or have they actually never left?
Yeah, I think we're somewhat in we're in currency wars.
And we've always been in it. Who's going to
I don't know if we've always been in.
Last 5 years?
But yeah, it's 5 years. I don't know if it's 5 years, but look.
Next step in the trade war between Washington and Beijing. Earlier this month, President Trump banned tech giant Huawei from doing business with U.S. companies, fearing its technology could be used to spy on the U.S. government.
In response, China is restricting U.S. access to rare earth elements crucial in the development of many high-tech devices.
I said, "Are we still going to war with Iraq?" And he said, "Oh, it's worse than that." He said, he reached over on his desk, he picked up a piece of paper, he said, I just got this down from upstairs, meaning the Secretary of Defense's office today, and he said, this is a memo that describes how we're going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, starting with Iraq and then Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and finishing off Iran.
گاهی سردمداران رژیم صهیونیستی ما رو تهدید هم میکنن، تهدید به حمله نظامی میکنن، اما به نظرم خودشون هم میدانند و اگر نمیدانند بدانند که اگر غلطی از اونها سر بزند جمهوری اسلامی تل آویو و حیفا رو با خاک یکسان خواهد کرد.
End your pursuit of nuclear weapons. Stop testing and proliferating ballistic missiles. Stop sponsoring and committing terrorism. Halt the arbitrary detention of U.S. citizens.
Iran responded defiantly, threatening to close the Strait of Hormuz, a strategically important choke point, if it is prevented from using it to sell its oil.
Groups backed by Iran are behind attacks on 4 oil tankers in the Persian Gulf region. The incidents come amid growing tensions. The New York Times reports the White House is reviewing military plans for a possible conflict with Iran, and as many as 120,000 U.S. troops could be deployed to the Middle East. And the report says the plans do not envision a land invasion of Iran.
According to Iran today, suggesting that if Tehran wants to fight, it will be, in his words, the official end of Iran.
First off, thank you guys for your service, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you guys, man. We outstanding work, man.
All the way.
Yeah, I was driving past. I noticed you guys like on every corner. How many guys got up here?
I think what, like 12 of us away? Yeah.
12? Yeah. I never seen you guys recruit like that before. Like.
Every once in a while we do this.
4-3 ain't about to happen, is it? We need
this is the real deal. Russia test firing its new high-speed hypersonic missile, a missile that the U.S. military currently cannot defend against. Russian President Vladimir Putin pulling no punches on his intent.
The new avant-garde missile system is invincible against today's and future air and missile defense systems of the potential enemy. This is a big success and a great achievement.
If the weapons work as advertised, there is no current defense against them.
Shanahan warns the U.S. needs to be able to detect the fast-flying missile much further away than current radar systems can handle. The U.S. has to detect it thousands, not hundreds of miles away because of its high-speed approach. The Pentagon may spend more than $1 billion trying to develop and field its own capabilities.
You don't know what's been going on? I know you've been hearing the news, man. China, Venezuela, Russia. That ain't gonna work. You know Putin's got new weapons now, right?
President Putin announced a new generation of weapons, vastly superior to anything developed around the world.
У России такое оружие есть.
A hypersonic system, an ICBM with unlimited range, weapons that can fly through dense layers of the atmosphere, a nuclear-powered cruise missile, underwater drones, a unique combat laser complex. That got everyone talking about an arms race and that deadly Russian missile. But from Russia's point of view, it's the one that feels threatened and wants to restore nuclear parity. So how does that work? And what did Putin mean when he said,
Нас никто не слушал. Послушайте сейчас.
That can bypass all our missile defense systems. Huh?
I don't know about that one, so I can't even say.
I got a video on my YouTube page. Hypersonic missiles. Super hypersonic missiles. They are invincible. All the other nations around there, that's why they're dropping us. Last few years, they've been, all our allies been leaving us, the end of Obama's presidency, and they've been joining him. He's got these new weapons, man, these new,
India, it could be facing sanctions if Delhi goes ahead with the purchase of the Russian S-400 missile defense system.
We would still have very significant concerns if India pursued major new platforms and systems from Russia.
With Russia.
Turkey wants to buy an S-400 missile defense system from Russia. It also wants to buy F-35 U.S. fighter jets. The Trump administration says it can't have both. Here's Vice President Mike Pence warning Turkey against the Russia deal.
Turkey's purchase of a $2.5 billion S-400 anti-aircraft missile system from Russia poses great danger to NATO and to the strength of this alliance.
China has successfully tested the advanced S-400 air defense system imported from Russia, for which India also signed up recently despite concerns over threat of sanctions from the U.S.
These new weapons, and they can bypass all our military defense systems. What do you think about that?
I don't really know what to
They
think
got
about
top
that.
generals saying it on stand. If people could know how close we are, that maybe they could be like, get off their asses and get some drive to them. You're awake, you're not a sheep, you see what's going on in the world.
This footage, broadcast by Russian state TV and other channels in early October, shows Russians taking part in 4-day-long emergency and civil defense drills across the country. Some 40 million people ultimately participated in what was the biggest test run of its kind since the fall of the USSR.
А вот куда бежать в случае бомбежки, половина не знает.
The drills were designed to train people how to survive in the event of a nuclear attack or other disasters.
Обязанность любого государства – обеспечение безопасности населения, защита граждан.
The Emergencies Ministry said it was preparing bomb shelters throughout Moscow that would accommodate the entire population of the capital.
What's up, everybody? Sleeves Society here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified when we drop new content. And like I said, I love y'all, man. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for the subscribes. Please drop a comment, man, and tell me what you think about the video. We are nearing World War III, man. It's coming up. People just don't know. Y'all need to wake up, man, and really analyze what's going on around you in the world. All right. Love y'all, man. Peace. And as always, stay woke, brothers and sisters. I'm out.